Laila, welcome to ISF.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Okay, so DreamWorks Animation just released a new season of Gabby's Dollhouse on Netflix. Can you tell us more on what to expect for season 10?
For sure. So it's our 10th season, so we had to go even bigger and better than before. We have a lot of exciting new things this season. For the first time ever since the beginning of the show, we're going to have a new addition to the Dollhouse. We have a new room. It's called the Party Room. And, as the name suggests, it's for parties, and you can come up with any theme of the party that your imagination can come up with. And it's really cool. And with the Party Room, we're getting a new Gabby cat, too, to join the Dollhouse. And his name is Marty the Party Cat. He is a fun ball of energy who is just so loving and exciting. And he's being played by the wonderful actor Darren Criss, which I'm really excited about. He's also a wonderful singer. A lot of people know him from Glee and singing. And so lots of fun adventures and songs to come from that, which I think is going to be a really big and exciting part of season 10.
Okay, Laila, Marty the Party Cat sounds so amazing. What a great addition to the show. Now, what has it been like to grow up on the show and grow with your audience?
It's been so incredible and such a pleasure and honor because I really have. I started filming when I was 11 years old and now I'm 16. So to have gone through those kind of formative teenage years, all while having Gabby there, has been so helpful and such a, anchor of positivity. And I've learned so much from the show, not just, from being there and being able to talk to the directors and the producers and the camera operators. All of them are right in front of me when I'm recording. So I learn all kinds of aspects of showmaking with them. I also learn from, the script itself and the show and the messages that Gabby and the Gabby Cats teach, the power of positivity and the power of I find myself saying, if I have in school a hard math problem, I'll be like, oh, I don't know this yet. And it's really stuck with me. And to have that positivity and light and all those wonderful connections I've built throughout these years has been such a pleasure. And I'm so grateful. I wouldn't have had it any other way.
Laila, you are such an inspiration to so many young children and to all our ISF viewers. Can you tell us, although you already kind of touched on that, how important is it to you and the creators to foster an environment on the show of creativity and imagination? Can you dive a little deeper on that?
For sure, it's really important. I know for myself, I was always a very imaginative kid, and I would, go outside and be so creative with whatever I found. I would come up with stories and, creations. I would build all kinds of things with my siblings and my mom. And having that experience as a kid has really shaped me now as I'm getting older. I find that having those skills and imagination transfer to skills of problem solving that you use daily. I mean, there's always going to be problems that arise. So having the ability and the tools to kind of be like, oh, well, what if I try this? What if I try that? It's so important to teach to these young kids because now, we know that the viewers of Gabby's Dollhouse will hopefully take those teachings of, us inviting the viewer to help figure out a problem and use their imagination. It'll stick with them later, and then they can use that and apply that to real world problems. And just having a great imagination is always amazing and fun, and I think it just makes people all the happier and more fun.
It sure does, Laila. Thank you so much for joining us on ISF and sharing Gabby with us from Gabby's Dollhouse. Now, for everything that you mentioned here today and more information on the show, where can we go?
Well, you can check out the website, gabbysdollhouse.com. There's lots of fun activities and printables and crafts that you can look up there and do with kids or whatever. That's a really great website to look at. And also you can check out Netflix. The new season is now streaming on there and all the 9 seasons before that too. So
Laila, yes, thank you so much for hopping on ISF and spreading joy and imagination. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.